The sun is beginning to disappear behind the canyon walls now, and the long empty stretches of Route 66 are slowly fading into darkness. Tonight, on Radio Wave Nostalgia, we continue our journey across America with Driving Across Route 66 Part 2. The road ahead is quiet. The desert air is getting colder, and somewhere far out beyond the headlights, old radio signals are still drifting through the night. Tonight's journey features stories from escape, dangerous assignment, bold venture, inner sanctum mysteries, mall mystery theater, and lights out, each one carrying us deeper into the strange atmosphere of America after dark. And to begin tonight's drive, we start with Escape and the episode Sundown, originally broadcast in 1950. A perfect story to accompany the fading light and the endless road ahead. So settle into the passenger seat, keep your eyes on the highway, and let the radio guide the rest of the way.
The sun is kissing the top of the mountains, and in a minute the shadows will start to sneak along the street. It's sundown, and you can't do nothing to stop it. Everybody knows that. That's why the town looks like a ghost town. Not a horse nor a rider in sight, not even a tumbleweed. Oh, there's folks around, all right, looking out from door cracks and windows. And now the street ain't empty no more. Here's what they've been waiting for. There's Kirby Hunsaker coming out of the saloon at one end of the town, and there's Ben Ford coming from the liver stable at the other end. Both of them walking towards each other slow, right hands hanging like claws, an inch from the gun holsters. In a minute, one of them will be dead. Kirby Hunsaker or Ben Ford? Little Ben. Nothing but a baby when I picked him up off of the desert 15 years ago. Hold up a minute, Sam.
What is it?
Over there, a dried-out hole, see ya?
Yeah, looks like a man.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's a man right enough, or what's left of him.
Oh, he's come a long way for water. Come to the wrong place. Give me a hand with him.
You alive?
I don't know. Well, yeah, he's alive. Can't he?
Here, friend. Swig this.
You better hold it to him.
Huh?
Son's got his eyes. He's blind.
Oh.
Drink you. Drink just a little bit of it. It ain't gonna help him much. Burn clean through.
Yeah.
That better?
Thanks. My wife and my kid.
Yeah, where they at?
Back there, where I left the wagon. Animals died. I came for water.
Better give him some more, Dan.
No, he don't need it no more. All we can do is find his wife and kid, if there's anything left to find. There was something left. A sun-baked wagon in the midst of that hellish inferno, a dead woman and a kid. 5-year-old boy. His face is burned, his lips is cracked with fever, but his eyes stared out across that desert like they was following some nightmare that nobody else could see. He didn't cry, he didn't whimper, he didn't talk. We gave him water and he took it. Wasn't no place to send him, and he just stood there watching us as we buried his mother.
Well, what do we do about him?
A kid? Take him with us, I reckon. Ain't much else we can do.
Well, ain't nobody on the ranch to take care of him.
No, ain't nobody here neither. He's like a little cactus, Sam. He'll grow or he'll die. He grew. Big, raw-boned kid, and by the time he was 12, he could handle a man's work. And I had a feeling for him, a feeling like he was my own. A feeling that could make me hurt when I looked at him.
Dan?
Yeah, Ben?
Do I have any money?
Well, yeah, I reckon you have. You work for your keep.
How much do I have, Dan?
Well, now, I don't know. It takes some figuring. But this is your home, boy. Everything that's here is yours.
Do I have enough to buy a horse?
Why, I reckon so.
Then I want my own horse.
See. All right, boy. Take your pick.
That 3-year-old black with a star on his face. I want him.
All right. You just bought yourself a horse. Yeah, he'd bought himself a horse, but it was more than that to him. It meant he had something that was his, come flood or thunder, something in the world that belonged to him and not to nobody else. It gave him a reason for being alive, and he started to build his life around that black horse. No horse ever got care like that. Ben had had the horse for almost a year when Kirby Hunsaker came. He rode in one afternoon while me and Sam was down at the corral. Ben was in town with a buckboard picking up supplies when Hunsaker rode in, just pounding leather.
Well, boy. Whoa. Howdy.
Howdy.
Your horse looks like he could use a rest, Ranger.
Needs shoeing. He'd be all right. I'll trade him and cash for a fresh horse.
Ain't nobody gonna ride a horse of mine that way.
Maybe you didn't hear me. I said I'm going to trade him. That means I'm going to trade him. My name's Kirby Hunsaker.
He said the name like it should mean something, and it did. Kirby Hunsaker, a name that was drifting all over the West with a trail of blood behind it. Stagecoach drivers and travelers carried it on their tongues, and he knew it. He had a face like a woman, and eyes like a steel trap, and there wasn't no glove on his right hand. It was brown and weathered from sun and wind, and it hung close to his right side like a claw, never more'n an inch from the butt of his gun. A gunfighter.
If you're thinking it over, you're wasting my time.
Better do it, Dan.
All right, Hunsaker.
I'll take the black with the star on his face. Put a rope on him. I said put a rope on him.
Not that one. He ain't mine.
I ain't asking whose he is. Put a rope on him.
Any other horse, any one you want, even trade.
Get that horse and keep your hand away from that gun.
Dan, do what he says. You can give young Ben the Palomino. He's just a kid, and a horse is a horse. He'll forget about it.
No, he won't, Sam. He won't never forget it.
Pronto, friend. Put a rope on that black pronto.
There wasn't nothing else to do. Hunsaker saddled Ben's horse and just lit out down the trail. Me and Sam just stood there. We were still standing there when Ben brought the buckboard back from town. I watched his eyes go to the corral like they always did, and then he turned and looked at me and Sam like we was a firing squad.
Where's my horse, Dan?
I told him. His face was like stone, but there was a change in his eyes. They got back that same look they had the day I picked him up half dead on the desert. Lost and robbed and helpless.
You let him take my horse.
Well, that Palomino's worth twice as much, boy.
Not to me, Dan. The Palomino ain't mine.
Yes, he is. 'Cause I'm giving him to you.
I don't want him. I want my own horse.
Here, simmer down, boy. You come back
Let
here.
him go, Sam. Let him go. He'll cool off. We might as well unload this here buckboard.
All right, I'll drive her on up the house.
Get up there, boy.
Hey, Ben! Ben, wait!
Hey, that fool kid ain't even using a saddle.
Crazy. He's going after Hunsaker.
What?
Hurry up, Sam. Saddle up. Hurry up. He was riding hard and light, and we was distance before we even got started. But we followed the cloud of dust that trailed after him. Then sundown hit, and he was lost somewheres in the night.
There ain't much chance of finding him now, unless he stops and strikes fire.
He won't stop. Yeah, be a moon pretty quick.
Hey, wait. Listen.
Yeah, it's a horse. Oh. Must be over at the edge of that ridge.
Hey, let's take a look. Hey, it's a horse, all right.
Looks like the roan the kid was riding.
There's something else there, too, on the ground.
We rode up. There was another horse on the ground. And in the light of the moon, I could see the white star on its black face. Ben was sitting on the ground beside it. A few feet away was the body of a man. I rolled it over face up. It was an Indian. There was a bullet hole in his head.
What happened, Ben?
I don't know. This is the way I found him.
What's wrong with Star, Ben?
His leg's broken.
Oh, or I must have stepped in a chuck hole.
Yeah. Then the Indian come by and Hunziker give him a bullet in exchange for his horse.
Huh?
Tracks in the dirt there.
It's a good thing the boy didn't catch up with him.
Yeah, it is. That's a bad break he's got there, boy.
I know.
Ain't nothing you can do for him.
I know.
Well, now, why don't you just ride on back to the ranch of Sam?
Yeah.
I'll stay here for a while and catch up with you later.
You don't have to do that. Lend me your gun.
Oh, now, look, boy, let's ride off, you and me.
No! He's my horse, Dan, and I've got the right to shoot him.
Yeah, Ben, I reckon you have. Here's my gun. Come on, boy.
I'm coming.
Well, me and Sam will walk off a little ways, Ben. Give you a chance to just bawl if you want to. Get it off of your chest.
I'm ready to ride with you. I ain't gonna cry, Dan.
He didn't cry. He hadn't cried when I picked him up off of the desert, and he didn't cry then. But the tears was inside of him someplace, where they couldn't get out. Never showed in his eyes, though. Something else showed there instead. It was hate. A hate like a pure white flame. I could see it burning there when we got back to the ranch that night.
What'd you say his name was, Dan?
Who's that? Whose name?
The man who took Star.
Hannigan, I think. Yeah, Jim Hannigan.
That isn't what you said before, Dan. I want to know.
Hunziker. Kirby Hunziker.
You better go in and get some sleep, boy.
Ben, you can have your pick of anything in the corral.
I don't want another horse.
Well, when you see something that you do want, you just holler it's yours. That's a promise.
Anything, Dan?
Anything.
All right, then. I'll take your gun.
My gun?
You promised, Dan.
I promised. Here. It's yours.
Good night, Dan.
Good night, Ben.
Why, in all my days, I never heard of such a lame-brained thing as giving a kid like that a gun.
Now, he'd have got one somewhere sooner or later. And if I know him right, it'd best be soon.
Oh, he's only a boy.
13. He'd get to be a man fast in the next few years.
And we can hope for him to get better sense.
You're just wasting your hopes, Sam. I'm turning mine the other way. I'm hoping that Kirby Hunziker don't never come back here.
Escape!
A boy and a gun. They were together night and day. Ben kept it with him in his sleep, not under the pillow, but next to his cheek, and you could see the red marks of the barrel on the side of his face when he'd get up in the morning. The rest of the time was belted around him. And when he wasn't working, he'd go off alone into the hills for target practice, and the target he used was an express company reward poster for Kirby Hunziker. After the shots were all hitting the target, hitting close and fast, he stopped firing and was off on something else, a draw. I'd catch him at it in the house or the barn, wherever he thought he was alone. He started to wear his belt different, too, with the gun holster tied low on his right hip and his right hand hung by his side like a claw. And it got more claw-like with the passing years. Rest of him had changed, too. He wasn't a boy no more. He was a man. We heard about Kirby Hunziker. More and more we heard about him. His name had gotten big since he took a kid's horse. Got to be one of the three names mentioned most when the talk in the saloons turned to gunslingers. Jim Dunn, Boaz Watson, and Kirby Hunziker. Killers for hire for any dirty job outside of the law. but all jealous of each other, all bound to meet someday and find out who'd be just a flick faster on the draw. And Ben had to be there the night a stray cowpuncher stopped in to rest his horse.
More coffee, stranger?
Thanks. Reckon I will.
Watered your horse. Sure needed it. You must have come a long way.
Yeah, from Goldfield. Been riding lucky, though. I come through Flagstaff just in time to see the fight.
What for?
You mean you ain't heard about it? I must have been riding faster than I thought. You ought to seen it. Never was a gunfight like it.
Who was in it?
Two of the best. Big Jim Dunn and Kirby Hunsicker.
Ben grabbed the edge of the table and his face got as white as borax, like a lead bullet had hit him in the guts.
Which one of them got it?
I prayed for the right answer. The answer that would have been right for me, not the one that Ben wanted.
Oh, Hunsicker beat him. Dunn never cleared his holster.
Color come back into Ben's face, and that pure white flame of hate burned in his eyes again.
Hunsicker got the draw on Big Jim Dunn?
Oh, yeah. I wish I could have stayed in Flagstaff. Boaz Watson's someplace in the territory, too, and as soon as he gets wind of it, he'll be on Hunsicker's trail for a showdown.
Well, if Dunn never cleared his holster, then the man ain't born that can outdraw Hunsicker.
Boaz Watson thinks he can. He's been itching for the chance.
It's a chance he ain't gonna get.
Ben, where are you going to?
Just thought I'd take a little ride, Dan.
Flagstaff?
Flagstaff, Dan. And don't try to stop me.
Trying to stop him would have been like trying to stop an avalanche, but he couldn't stop me from following neither. He rode day and night, trading mounts on the way, and I was an hour behind him when he reached Flagstaff on the third morning of his ride and started his hunt. He tried the hotel, the express office, and one by one the saloons, asking the questions and seeing faces go blank. He was easy to find when I got to town. He left a trail of questions behind him, and I found him in the last saloon on the street, still asking.
Did you hear what I asked you, bartender?
Yeah, I heard. How should I know?
Does he ever come in here?
Well, I just serve drinks. I don't watch who comes and goes.
I'm tired of walking and I'm tired of talking. I want an answer.
Well, I reckon he comes in sometimes.
When?
Usually about an hour from now.
Good. I'll wait.
Gonna buy me a drink, Ben?
If that's what you came for, Dan.
Been rough trailing you, boy. Men and horses ain't meant to be pushed that hard.
I was in a hurry.
Well, maybe we can take it easier going back. Maybe if we left right now, we could camp out someplace tonight like we used to.
Ask me later, Dan. This is something I gotta do first.
He wouldn't drink, and he wouldn't leave. He just stood there waiting, looking at nothing. He might have been carved out of rock. There wasn't a nerve in him. And then I heard the door swing, the way it had a couple of times before, only this time it was different. The talk around the table's cut out, the bartender's hands tightened around the glass he'd been wiping. Every head in the place turned towards the door. It was Kirby Hunsicker. I knew that face. It'd grown heavier and crueler, but I knew it. He stood there in the doorway while them bear-trap eyes of his searched the room, moving first from gun belt to gun belt, flicking an extra beat on the ones that hung low, looking for the hands without gloves. Then his glance come up to face level, like a assayer examining ore. Well, him and Ben hadn't never seen each other before, but somehow they knew each other. Their eyes caught and held, like two longhorns locked together.
I hear somebody's looking for me. In case anybody don't know me, name's Kirby Hunsicker.
I'm looking for you.
Speak your piece.
A long time ago, when I couldn't do anything about it, you stole a horse from me.
You calling me a horse thief?
You ran him into a chuck hole and you left him with a broken leg. I had to shoot him.
You got nerve. Name your price. I might pay it.
You'll pay it. My price is the life of the man who stole that horse.
You got a gun. Dig for it.
You move first, Hunsicker.
I'm giving you an edge. Better take it.
No. I want to give you a little time, Hunsaker. If I draw first, then you gotta move without thinking. But I want you to think. I want you to think and decide and worry.
You're talking big. A little too big.
I want to give you time, like you gave it to a horse with a broken leg. Because you won't draw fast enough, Hunsaker. Not even if you move first. I'm going down to the livery stable to take a nap. At sundown, I'm coming back up the street, and I don't want anybody on it. You better shoot me in the back while I'm going out that door, because if you don't, I'm going to kill you, Hunsaker.
The flame was in Hunsaker's eyes, too, but it was a man's hate, not pure and white, but diluted with the memory of the way Ben's gun hung, and diluted with just a shadow of fear. Ben went back and slept like he said. I sat beside him for the best part of an hour. Then I shook him, kind of gentle. Sun's hanging pretty low, Ben. Just about time to get up and wash.
Why don't you start for home, Dan? I'll catch up to you later.
Well, I thought that I'd wait up at the hotel.
All right, Dan. See you later.
Yeah, Ben. I'll see you later. So here I am, in the window of the hotel, and yonder he is in the street, him and Kirby Hunsaker, walking towards each other. And the town is so quiet you can hear their steps on the boardwalk. The fingers of the right hand is clawed like hooks, almost touching the gun butts. Don't even seem like the sun is moving anymore. Like even the shadows is glued there on the ground waiting for one of them hands to move. 'Cause when it comes, it'll come fast.
Better dig, Hunsaker.
You punk.
I'm going to collect for that horse.
Dirty little.
That's your receipt, Hunsaker.
Ben! Ben! Ben, are you all right, boy?
I'm all right. Let's walk.
Well, it's all over now, boy. Let's saddle up and go on home.
Hey, wait!
It's a blacksmith. Guess the horses are ready.
Express rider came in just after you left before. Boaz Watson is riding in. He met him on the trail. You gonna stay and meet him?
Me? I got no quarrel with Boaz Watson.
Well, looks like you will have. He was mighty keen on meeting up with Hunsaker. Looks like you've taken over Hunsaker's place.
You'd better go on alone, Dan.
What do you mean, Ben?
I killed Hunsaker. Now every gunslinger looking for a reputation will try to get it by killing me. From now on, I gotta fight or run.
Well, I'll stay with you. I've been holed up in one place too long anyhow.
No,
I'd like-
Dan. This is where we gotta split. Right now. Thanks for everything. I'll never forget you. Goodbye, Dan.
Goodbye, Ben. Goodbye, boy. Goodbye, son. Yeah, he's a gunfighter now. The gunslinging madman will see to that. But he won't never be an outlaw like Kirby Hunsaker or Boaz Watson or Jim Dunn. He kill if they force him to it. But ain't nobody never gonna buy his gun for killing. 'Cause he's got to own something. The desert took his family. I couldn't make up for him. Kirby Hunsaker took his horse, and he'll never really own another one. But there's one thing he's got in this world. That gun. That gun is his. He owns it.
Yeah, danger is my assignment. I get sent to a lot of places I can't even pronounce. They all spell the same thing, though, trouble. But when I walk into the commissioner's office, I don't realize this assignment's going to prove that sometimes the only way to catch the right guy is to chase the wrong one. Morning, Commissioner. You sent for me?
Steve, ever hear of a gent named Karen?
Karen? Sure. He ran a river taxi, ferried the souls of the dead across the river Styx. He was in Greek mythology.
This one's in Mexico City.
Come again?
Mr. Karen, he calls himself. He's a cold-blooded killer, Steve, an assassin for hire, been mixed up in half a dozen international murders, and has given us nothing but trouble during the past few years. I want you to go to Mexico City to find a man named Felipe Alvarado. He says he has all the information we need to nail Karen. Alvarado's been playing a game of hide-and-seek with us. He wants to make a cash deal before he does any talking. For $50,000, he'll put the finger on Mr. Karen.
So it's up to me to find him and convince him we don't do business that way. Real cinch.
Get to Alvarado. Get the evidence we need to nail Mr. Karen. But don't waste any time. If Mr. Karen hears of the deal, he'll be looking for Alvarado, too. Or you. Well, that's it, Steve. You've got your assignment. Good luck.
The National Broadcasting Company is presenting Dangerous Assignment, starring Brian Donlevy in the role of Steve Mitchell, colorful two-fisted government agent. At all those places of the world where danger and intrigue walk hand in hand, there you will find Steve Mitchell on another dangerous assignment. One of the most important functions of a radio network is the quick dissemination of news. When you listen to the NBC radio network, you can depend upon expert news reporters, analysts, and commentators to bring you all the important news whenever and wherever it happens. And you can depend upon NBC for full coverage of all major news events. At home and overseas, NBC employs reporters in all of the important news-making cities of the world. And via the worldwide facilities of major news-gathering agencies, NBC can give you important news flashes as soon as they're received. So when you want the best radio news coverage, be sure to set your radio dial to this NBC station.
Sure, I've got my assignment. Get down to Mexico City and persuade a gent named Felipe Alvarado to hand over the evidence we need to grab off an international killer known as Mr. Karen. It's early Friday evening when my plane sets down and one of our boys, Jeff Sloan, meets me at the airport. We hop into his car and drive over to a quiet residential district on the outskirts of town.
There's a house up ahead, Steve, left-hand side of the road.
Some layout. You sure he's the man we want, Jeff?
Yeah, he's Felipe Alvarado, all right.
When did you get a lead on this place?
Just an hour ago. The local law is cooperating. They have men watching the villa.
That one of them up ahead there under the trees?
Yeah, let's check him.
Good evening, senor.
Sergeant Ruiz, this is Steve Mitchell.
Senor Mitchell.
Hello, Ruiz. Our man still inside?
We've been here only a few minutes, but he has not left the house during that time. But he has had visitors. First was a woman. She entered the house 15 minutes ago. She's still inside.
And the other visitors?
One other, a man. He went in about 5 minutes after the young lady. He was only inside the house for a few minutes and then come out again.
You have anyone following him?
Si.
How about the servants?
They left the house at 8 o'clock, a few moments before the young lady arrived.
Okay. Well, here goes. You two wait here. I move across the road, push open the heavy iron gates, hurry up the path to the front door of the villa, and I lean on the bell. No answer. I'm about to ring again when I notice the door is open just a crack. The center hall is dark and the house is quiet. Too quiet. At the foot of the curved staircase is a door, a thin sliver of light under it. Sitting at a desk in a tall, high-backed chair is a gent in a white suit. There's a surprised expression on his face, frozen there. He doesn't bat an eyelash. He can't.
Steve, what is it?
Looks like Mr. Caron beat us to it, Jeff.
What? Holy smokes, it's Alvarado. Dead, all right, strangled. Cord wrapped around his neck.
And look at the room, a shambles. Somebody gave this place a fast frisk.
Including Alvarado. Look, his pocket's been turned inside out. The wallet's gone, too.
Yeah, and probably whatever evidence he had on Mr. Caron is gone, too. Come on, let's have a look around. That lady visitor Ruiz mentioned must still be... Hey, wait a minute.
What is it, Steve?
Thought I heard a noise. Sounded like it came from... Yeah, door to the next room is partially open.
Hey.
Oh, great.
Oh, Steve, is she?
No. She's coming around.
Oh.
You okay, miss?
Oh, my head.
Take it easy now.
Oh, my head. What happened?
I was just going to ask you that.
I was sitting there in the chair by the telephone. I heard someone come in. I started to get up and turn around. Something struck me on the side of the head.
You didn't see who it was?
No, it happened so quickly.
Steve, look over there. The French windows are open. Killer could have gotten out that way.
Killer?
There's been a murder, miss. Senor Alvarado.
Alvarado? Who is he?
You don't know?
Should I?
Yeah, sort of. He happens to live here. Look, who are you, and what are you doing here?
Oh, I am Maria Montalba. I came to the house to use the telephone, to call the garage down the road. You see, my car is stalled not far away. The man of the house led me in here and then went into the next room.
Oh, Alvarado had a visitor shortly after you arrived. Did you see him?
No.
Hear anything?
No, nothing.
Not even the door chimes?
No, I do not recall.
Door might have been unlocked, Steve. He could have just walked in.
Yeah, and he also walked out that front door a few minutes later, according to Sergeant Ruiz. From the looks of things here, it would seem our killer made his escape through this room after slugging Miss Montalba, then ducked out those French windows.
But Ruiz has a man in the garden.
Yeah, it could have happened before Ruiz's man got there. Hey, stay here with the girl, Jeff. I'll have a look. I run out through the French windows across the flagstone patio and into the garden. I can hear Sergeant Ruiz shouting to his men close by, and then I think I spot someone moving along the back garden wall. As I start for it, a short, heavy gent suddenly steps out in front of me and jams a gun into my ribs.
Back in here, quickly.
Take it easy, Buster.
Quickly, I said. No. Do not move, senor.
Look, you'll never get out of here. The joint's crawling with law.
Make a sound. Silencio.
Fernando, this way, quickly. Ramirez, take the wall. Hurry, hurry.
Not one word, senor, or I pull the trigger.
Senor Mitchell, where are you? Maybe you went around the other side of the house. Gonzalez, this way. Come with me here. Come on.
You did well not to cry out, senor.
So, what happens now? Do I get what you gave that guy inside?
Aye, senor. I did not kill him. Although I confess that was my reason for coming here, I was too late. He deserved to die, this pig Conradi.
You mean Alvarado?
You may have known him as Alvarado, but his real name was Conradi, the butcher of Barrio, and many wished him dead. Now, senor, move toward the back gate.
If you're innocent, you're taking a strange way of proving it, leaving at the point of a gun.
Where I come from, my reputation is a good one. I do not wish to jeopardize it by such an occurrence as this. Move, I said.
I move, all right, but not in the direction he's expecting. I throw myself back. It knocks him off balance. The slug whistles past my ear, and I dive for his gun hand, but my foot slips. I grab at his coat, and his pocket tears off in my hand as I plow into a mass of shrubbery. By the time I untangle myself and get to my feet, the little gent is long gone.
Senor Mitchell.
Over here, Ruiz.
Are you all right?
Yeah, except for a few scratches and a bum ankle, as they say in the movies. He went that-a-way. Ruiz takes off after him. I spot an envelope on the ground with the torn pocket. It's addressed to a Senor Vasquez in a South American city. I limp back to the house, fill in Jeff on what's happened and what I want him to do. Then I put in a call to police headquarters. 10 minutes later, a gray-haired, wiry little gent named Captain Estacio shows up, and I take him into the room where the dead man is.
Yes, there's the great deal. Yet I would recognize him anywhere. This is Enrico Conradi.
Otherwise known as the Butcher of Barrio. Who was he?
An evil man, Senor Mitchell. A most evil man. one of the most hated men in South America. He was chief of detectives there many years ago. And if I remember correctly, there were more than a dozen attempts on his life during his administration.
With so many people after his skin, he changed his name to Alvarado and came here, huh? You know, Captain, this brings an interesting question to mind. Was this man killed as Alvarado or as Conradi?
You mean, did the killer come here seeking only revenge, or was he after the evidence that would identify Mr. Carroll?
If the motive was revenge, and only revenge, there's a chance the evidence we want is still around.
Still, look about you, senor. The room was searched. That is quite clear.
Yeah, looks like it was Mr. Karen who did the job, all right.
This evidence you seek, exactly what is it?
I only wish I knew. It could be a photograph of Mr. Karen, some papers, a police file, probably. That would tie in with Conradi here, since he was once a cop.
Oh, Captain Estacio.
Si, senor?
Phone call for you.
Oh, thank you. I will be right back, Senor Mitchell.
You take care of that little job, Jeff?
Yeah, Steve. The men from the garage brought back Miss Montalba's car a few minutes ago. Simple repair job, they said.
How simple?
Loose wiring. They said it could have been done on purpose.
I see. Where's the girl now?
Police matron's with her. Nothing turned up in the frisk. What do you think, Steve?
Her story could be true.
Oh, Senor Mitchell.
Yeah, Captain.
I have just received a report on the man who visited this house earlier tonight. The man seen by Sergeant Ruiz.
Yeah, the guy who was only in the house a few minutes? What about him?
He was followed to the Hotel International. His name is Dominic. Carl Dominic.
Okay, let's pay him a call. 15 minutes later, Captain Estacio and I walk into the lobby of the Hotel International. The captain takes up a position near the elevators, and after I check with the clerk at the desk, I head up the stairs. Then, just as I reach the landing on the second floor, I catch a movement out of the corner of my eye. I duck, but not fast enough. A noose settles around my neck. Then it jerks tight. I claw at it, but it's no use. My head's pulled back, and I'm looking straight up into the ceiling light. It goes dimmer. Dimmer. Then it goes out.
Dangerous Assignment and Brian Donlevy as Steve Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Huh? Oh, Captain Estacio.
Yes, you fell partway down the stairs. I heard the noise and got here just in time to loosen the cord.
Thanks. Did you see anybody around when you ran up to me?
No, the hall and the stairway were quite empty. You were on your way to Carl Dominic's room at the time?
Yeah, could be he gave me a little reception.
In that case, senor, I suggest we return the visit at once.
We go back up the stairs to Carl Dominic's room. He turns out to be a tall, slender, elegant-looking gent in a dressing gown who keeps massaging his fingernails with a buffer.
Dominic, earlier this evening you visited a villa on the edge of the city.
Of course. The villa of Senor Alvarado.
Why did you go there?
To discuss a small business deal.
Oh?
My card, Mr. Mitchell.
Carl Dominic Fine Perfumes.
You see, Senor Alvarado had expressed a desire to enter into business of some sort, so it occurred to me that he might like to take a whirl at the perfume trade.
I see.
And that was the matter you discussed with him?
No.
Oh?
After all, Captain, one cannot carry on a very intelligent discussion with a dead man.
I see. Your story is that Alvarado was dead when you arrived?
Of course. Quite a nasty sight.
You left the house at once?
Indeed. Post haste, as the expression is.
And without reporting the matter to the police?
Slight error of judgment, as I now realize.
Why didn't you report it?
Well, as I told you, I am in the perfume business, and this affair, forgive me, did not smell too good. I thought any publicity involving me with it might be very injurious to my professional connections.
How did you get in?
The front door, as usual.
She says she didn't hear the bell.
Alvarado had told me over the telephone that the servants were out. He said he would leave the door unlocked for me, and it was. I did not need to ring the bell.
I see.
Senor, are you expecting a visitor?
Why, no. No, I will see who it is.
Just sit still, Dominic. I'll go.
But very well.
Oh, bellboy.
See, these were ordered for this room, senor.
Oh, okay, I'll take them. Here.
Gracias.
So here we have a tray, a cocktail shaker, and 3 martinis, Captain.
Very interesting.
I thought you weren't expecting visitors, Dominic.
I meant any more visitors, gentlemen. You see, I was expecting you.
Indeed.
Yes, indeed. As I was leaving Alvarado's villa, I saw a policeman following me. I knew it would be only a question of time before I received a visit from the police.
Got all the angles figured, haven't you?
In my own modest way. Suppose you try an onion in your martini, or would you rather have a stuffed olive?
Suppose you try a stuffed olive. We're leaving. Come on, Captain.
A most perplexing case, Mitchell.
Yeah, this Dominic is a cool cookie, pretty sure of himself. He could have knocked off Conradi and grabbed the evidence.
But who then hit the girl over the head and left by the garden?
Could be the gent I ran into in the garden, Vasquez, or else the girl was lying about getting hit.
That, of course, is a possibility also.
Here's another thought. Maybe Dominic killed Conradi, then slugged Maria and opened the garden window to make it look like the killer left that way. But it seems to me if Dominic's the killer, he'd be long gone by now instead of pouring martinis for us in his hotel room.
Come in. Oh, Sergeant Ruiz.
Senor Mitchell, the man you encountered in the garden outside Conradi's villa.
Vasquez, what about him?
The letter you tore from his pocket, he gave us his home address in South America. We investigated and have found he's a prominent citizen of the same city where the dead man Conradi used to be chief of police.
Oh?
From what we could find out, apparently there was a scandal involving Conradi and Vasquez's wife.
I see, Captain. That looks like that sort of takes Vasquez off the hook.
Yes, his motive would have been clearly revenge, yet Conradi's killer tore the room apart looking for evidence on Mr. Caro.
Well, I guess that brings us back to the girl again.
But, Mitchell, bear in mind that at the time the killer made an attempt on your life with that noose at Dominic's hotel, the girl was being held here at police headquarters.
Yeah, but it is possible she's working with the killer. She may have gotten into Conradi's villa with her story about a car breakdown so she could open the window and let the killer in. Look, why don't you release her and let me tail her? Right now it looks like she's our only lead. So we release Maria. I give her a block lead start after her, and it's a slim chance that the trail will lead anywhere. But right now I'm grabbing at anything which might possibly throw a little light on the deal, and suddenly I stop. A little light. Yeah, the little light I was staring at overhead when the noose was tightening around my neck. The deal begins to add up fast. I start walking again. Then, all of a sudden, I've got a feeling I'm being followed. I spot a shadow in the doorway across the street. I speed up, turn into an alley. Then I stop and hug the side of the building. I wait. Pretty soon I hear someone easing closer. Then he turns into the alley. I spot the gun in his hand, gleaming in the moonlight. I grab for it.
Get back!
Let me have it. Let go!
Oh!
Thanks. Yeah, just what I thought. My little friend Vasquez from the garden. It figured to be you.
What do you mean?
Dominic's taller than I am. You're the only short one in the deal. A little guy from behind me would have to pull down on the noose. That forced my head back, and that's how come I was staring up at the light overhead when I blacked out.
I had no choice, senor. I was afraid you would track me down. I had to try and put you out of the way.
Just like you were trying to do now. You know, Vasquez, what threw me off was the room being torn apart. You did kill Conradi for revenge, all right, then tore the room apart, not looking for evidence, but for a reason so obvious, we overlooked it. You wanted to make the motive look like common, ordinary robbery.
See.
In the process, you removed some evidence I want, evidence that identifies an international killer known as Mr. Karen.
I took only a few papers and some keys.
What did you do with them?
I threw them in the bushes outside the walls of Conradi's villa.
Take me to them.
All right. It doesn't matter anymore anyway.
To me it does, believe me.
Come, I will show you. It's about here, as I remember. See, over there, against the wall behind the large bushes.
Yeah, I see this stuff. I got it. Some papers and keys. You know, this key looks like one to a baggage locker. 5 will get you 10. That's where the evidence is.
Thank you very much for finding it.
What? Dominic.
Drop the gun, Mitchell.
Alias Mr. Karen,
Exactly.
You went to kill Conradi, but found out somebody else had done your dirty work for you. For another reason.
Yes, your friend Vasquez. I realize he must have taken the evidence about me, and that is why I've been following him. And now you have been kind enough to find it for me.
Yeah, Mother's little helper, that's me.
Drop the keys on the ground.
Okay.
Good. Now, over against the wall, both of you. Bushes should hide your bodies very nicely. Move.
Vasquez and I start into the bushes with Dominic behind us. I push back a large branch, and then I duck. It takes back over me and into Dominic. The slug hits Vasquez. I hack at Dominic's wrist, and his gun goes flying, and he spins around. I lunge at him and shove hard. He goes back into the wall. That'll take a little starch out of you.
My head!
Well, after all, Dominic, you had me up against a stone wall all through the deal, so I just returned the compliment the hard way.
That was the hunt for Karen from Dangerous Assignment, another tense late-night journey filled with danger, mystery, and that unmistakable feeling of wandering through places you were never really meant to find after midnight. The road has flattened out now. The canyon walls are long gone behind us, replaced by endless stretches of dark desert highway disappearing beneath the headlights. Out on the horizon, distant storm clouds flash silently against the night sky, while Route 66 continues west into the darkness. Next tonight, we'll hear Johnny Rice's story from Bold Venture, another late-night tale perfectly suited for the lonely road ahead. And after that, we'll drift even deeper into the strange side of the night with Born Voyage from Lights Out. A story that feels right at home somewhere out here beneath the storm clouds and empty desert skies.
You won't regret this, Mr. Shannon. You'll see you won't.
Mr. Shannon hardly ever regrets anything, do you, Slate?
That's because I lead such a clean life.
See what a lucky man you are, Mr. Bullock? Where else could you have found a 100% fellow like Slate here to take you all the way to Key West in his own boat?
I know. Oh, how well I know. Oh, that reminds me. The passage money.
You can pay me when I land you at Key West.
When you do that, you'll get a bonus. Yes, a nice, plump bonus.
Plump, huh? That'll be nice. You're a nice man, Mr. Bullock.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Here, I got the money right here. I'll peel off any part of it. Just say when.
What a big piggy bank you must have robbed, Mr. Bullock.
Huh? Oh, you made a funny.
Did you do that, sailor?
Yeah, she did. I've got $50,000 right here in my hand. Oh, piggy bank. Now, just say when, Mr. Shannon.
Well, if it makes you that happy. When?
What did I tell you, Mr. Bullock? You finally found an honest man. You're wonderful, Slate.
Means a lot to you to get to Key West, doesn't it, Mr. Bullock?
Oh, it does. Yes, it does. A man like me, I'm just not cut out for this excitement in Havana. I'm strictly a homebody. Carpet slippers, a pipe, the evening paper, but all of it in English. Something a man can hold on to. Yes, how much farther to your boat, Mr. Shannon?
A couple of minutes. If you're that anxious, you could have taken a plane. One of the crack liners.
I told you. I don't like all those people around me. I paid you enough, didn't I? I'm not paying you to ask silly, personal questions. You're being paid to...
Now, easy, Mr. Bullock. Slate doesn't like it when you get...
Hey! Watch it, sailor. Hey, what's with you guys? You know better than to drive in Havana with your headlights off? You could have...
Keep the mouth polite, friend. All we want is to ask a friendly direction.
Mr. Shannon, look out. They're the men who... The men who...
What do you know? It can still talk. All right, move it, my check. Johnny will be proud, won't he, my chick? Huh?
Yeah, he'll be proud.
Hey, you should have seen it, Johnny. You should have
Relax.
seen it. Huh? But, Johnny, you think...
I said shut up.
Turn off the record, Marchik.
Yeah.
A man doesn't need anything but music like that.
Sure, Johnny.
Sure, Johnny. Tell me how Bullock died.
4 slugs in the chest. Can you imagine that, Johnny? A little guy like that, and it takes him 4 slugs.
Who was driving?
Him. My chick, him.
I was driving, Johnny.
I don't know about you, Marchek. I really don't. I said Dolly drives. You were going to handle the gun, remember?
Oh, what difference does it make?
Sure, Johnny, what difference? I didn't mind. He took 4 slugs. You should have seen him.
Marchik.
Uh-huh.
Next time you do like I say. Next time you'll do it my way, won't you, Marchik?
Sure I will.
Sure you will. You understand. It's the little things that annoy me. Take Bullock. He annoyed me. A bookkeeper who walks out with $50,000 shakes my faith. The money is incidental, Marchik. It's the annoyance of it. Gives me butterflies.
That's Johnny. Johnny, when do we go?
Soon, real soon.
And when we get back to the States, it'll be like old times, won't it? Running things from Havana is okay, Johnny, but I like the States.
Like old times.
When are we getting out of here?
Sometime I'll whisper it in your ear gently, Marchik.
Sure.
There's no chance of a slip-up on Bullock, is there?
We were driving without lights. Nobody followed.
That's right. It happened too fast even for the guy and the dame to
What guy and dame?
The ones that Bullock was talking to.
What guy and dame?
Bullock came out of the hotel with the guy and the dame.
What hotel?
Called Shannon's place.
Get them. Bring them here.
Sure, Johnny.
Now turn on the music, Marchik.
Uh-huh.
Inside said you were outside. Said you were on the patio.
Did he tell you to keep walking?
I said you know where Slate Shannon is.
Shannon is doing clever things to his boat. You'll find him down at the dock.
Your name's Duval, huh?
Who are you?
You got in trouble a little while ago, didn't you? You walked with a man and he dropped dead from bullets.
Look, don't make me repeat myself.
Police, that's all.
For a Cuban policeman, you've got quite an American lilt to your voice.
Yeah, I go to all the American movies. Come on, sis.
What are you talking about?
Talking about come on, with me, the police. I'm arresting you for suspicion.
Suspicion of what? Show me a badge.
Come on, sis. I get experience dragging people, too.
Take your hands off me. Why, you're the man in the car.
Yeah, you gonna stop fighting, or do I break the soft arm? Huh?
Sailor!
Slate, hurry.
You did wrong, sis. Wrong!
What's it?
Slate, he's got a gun.
Okay, drop it. Sailor, get the gun.
You're gonna be real sorry, mister.
He's getting away.
Yeah. You all right, sailor?
He slugged you good, huh?
Are you all right?
Let's go inside. He was the man who shot Mr. Bullock.
Yeah, I noticed. Like you said, he slugged me good.
I'll get you something. Hey, wait a minute. We've got company. Sitting over there.
Yeah. I wonder what he wants. Good evening, Senor LaSalle.
Buenas noches, senor. Senorita. Are you sad also like me?
Sad?
See, this evening you were seen with a man who was lately murdered. That's why I am sad. You are under arrest, both of you. Make yourselves comfortable, senorita. Senor. We have a saying in Havana, my jail is your jail.
Hasn't changed a bit, has it, Slate? Still cozy.
Yeah, our home away from home.
Same leg broken on same chair. Same cigar burns on same desk. Same picture of LaSalle Jr. No, it's not the same. Junior's a big boy now. How Junior has shot up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. How is Junior?
Remarkable. He is now in attendance at Yale.
Bula bula for him.
Oh, you are too kind.
Well, how long do we crook our pinkies at each other, LaSalle? I gave you the hoodlum's gun. All you have to do is trace it. That gets you Bullock's murderer. That gets us out of this coffee clutch. You and us.
This we shall do, senor, the tracing of the gun. However, there's also a matter of questions.
I've already chosen my category. How about you, Slate?
And what's the question? We told you he shot Bullock down in cold blood. We were taking a walk. Bullock didn't get to finish it, that's all.
This murderer of which you speak, you know him? You can describe him?
He was American. He carried an American gun. He's got a cold right cross. What else is there to know about a man in the dark?
I could think of something.
The license number of the car. You jotted it down?
I knew we forgot something, sailor.
Next time I'll bring my ballpoint.
Yeah, do that.
Which brings us to the 64 peso question. Junior has written me of such. What business had Senor Bullock with you?
He hired me. He hired my boat. Take him to Key West.
He was a simple little man. Still, he had almost $50,000 on him. Perhaps you will tell me why.
Sure. Simple little men put their pennies in Christmas savings. You'd be surprised how it adds up.
It could have been a good fee to take him to Key West. $50,000. Perhaps this hoodlum you speak of. Perhaps he had fear you would not share with him, eh?
Hey, look, I told you what happened.
Buenas noches, Senor LaSalle. Everybody. Well, will you be glad I'm here, Shannon? You and the lady. Will you be glad?
What is it you want, Senor Armand?
A favor, Senor. Just release Shannon and Duval. Because I ask you. Because I've got a writ that says you have to.
Give it to me. It is in order. You are released. But walk careful in Havana, eh, senor? Senorita?
Just like you say. Give my regards to Junior, huh?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, I told you. The chief and me, we're just like that. I do favors for him, him for me.
And you for who else?
Your benefactor. Lovely man. He arranged it all. He's dying to meet you two. Let's not keep him waiting, huh?
He sounds like a doll. Shall we go, Slate?
Not you, just me and Buster here.
Now, look.
I said go home, sailor. You'll take me to my benefactor, huh, Buster? I don't want to share him with anybody.
Yeah?
I brought Shannon.
Oh, you're the lawyer. Hey, Johnny,
Yes, who is it?
the lawyer with the guy.
Tell the lawyer to go home.
You heard him. Come on in, Shannon. Right in here. Here he is, Johnny.
Hello, Shannon. Are you staring at me because you recognize me?
Hey, I've seen you. Your pictures. You're Johnny Rice.
That's right.
How many states are you wanted in, Johnny?
The original 13 and 7 more besides. You like music, Shannon?
Sometimes.
Try now. Listen. Pretty? Sure, it's pretty. You're going out to it, Shannon. Only because you know I'm in Havana.
Whoever told you I knew that?
Marchik.
Uh-huh.
Kill him.
Johnny,
I said...
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Now throw him away, Marchik.
Now, back to Bold Venture, our stars Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall, and the second act of our story.
A man he come to Shannon's place, have plenty of money and anonymous face. This man so rich want to live in states, but die in gutter decree his face. The police they come and arrest Mr. Slate, also Lady Sailor, his fair lady of late. Then lawyer he come with writ, 3 cheers. Lady Sailor come home, but Mr. Slate disappears. Now Lady Sailor, she bit her lip, her eyes are sad.
Does it show that much, King Moses?
Maybe not to somebody else, but to King Moses, it shows like it was in neon lights.
Funny. Slate never sees it.
Mr. Slate sees, but he does not believe. You are someone he has not known the like of ever before. He do not think himself worthy of you.
That'll be the day he underrates himself.
Ah, I know him longer than you, Lady Sailor.
Well, then maybe you can tell me where he's been all night, because you know him so well.
I cannot. In Havana, there are many places. One goes because one has a desire in his heart also.
Or what, King?
Or there is a desire in someone else's heart, to please or to do harm.
Slate can take care of himself.
Yes, but sometimes a man gets hurt taking care of himself. Sometimes...
How could he have got hurt? We were in the police station. A lawyer named Harmon came in with a writ. Slate went. Get me my coat, King.
You go someplace, Lady Sailor?
Yeah, to see our lawyer. We got him for free yesterday. Maybe he'll tell me where he took Slate. For free.
You understand, Miss Duval, it's been so long since a person as lovely as you walked in here. Mostly until you... dregs. Unfortunate people with burdens.
Mr. Harmon, where did you take Slate Shannon?
Really now?
Look, Mr. Harmon, I could go away and come back. Only then this office would be cluttered with half the police in Havana.
Let me explain something to you, Miss Duval. I am a lawyer. I was hired to get you and Mr. Shannon out of jail. I succeeded quite well, don't you think?
Where did you take Slate?
Here I was only half successful. I was supposed to deliver both of you.
Where?
You must realize I'm not going to say where or to whom or why. And may I make a suggestion?
What?
Should you bring the police here, I would lie. I would lie and say I dropped Slate Shannon in the middle of downtown Havana, in the street. I would lie and you would become a fool. Beautiful, but nonetheless a fool. Goodbye, Miss Duval.
Come on, wake up. Come on, wake up, Shannon. You're over being hurt. Wake up.
Hey, I know you. The man told you to kill me.
I'm sorry. I had to make it look good. How's your shoulder?
You had to do that, huh? Yeah, you're wrong, Marchek. I'm not over being hurt.
There was a doctor here. He took the bullet out. Fixed you up. That sling. Here's some pills. He said you'll live.
Did he check with Johnny Rice? Is it okay with Johnny Rice if I live?
Johnny thinks you're dead. He wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, then you double-crossed Johnny.
Uh-huh.
That makes me owe you something. Like my life, minus a pound of shoulder.
You don't owe me a thing.
Don't kid me, Marchek. You don't do things like that to Johnny Rice. Not for nothing. You don't cross him, bring me here into this hole, get me a doctor, not for nothing. What's your fee?
It'll surprise you.
You want to bet? Tell me your fee, then I'll go home, because I've got a home.
I work for the Treasury.
I get it. You don't like to kill with guns. You're going to kill me with jokes.
See? My credentials. Look at them. Go on, look at them.
You win. Surprises me.
It always does. Every time.
Yeah, I know. I saw the movie.
We've wanted Johnny Rice a long time. We don't want to lose him in red tape. You're going to help us get him.
Am I?
He's going to make a run for the States tonight. We'll arrest him there. I'll recommend your book.
Thanks.
You're Miss Duval. Can she handle a bold venture?
Leave her out of it or I don't play.
All right. I'll go find somebody else.
Hey, come back, Jack Armstrong. Sailor can handle a boat.
Tell her to get it ready. Tell her to be on board about 6 o'clock. Sometime after dark, 3 men will meet her. Me, Dolly, and Johnny Rice. She'll take us to Key West.
And you'll take Dolly and Rice all by yourself? You're a bigger hero than appears on the surface, Marchek.
Don't pout, Shannon. You're going too. You'll hide below deck with a gun. I'll call out when I need you. Because I need you.
See you later, Marchek.
Yeah.
Mr. Slate! Mr. Slate!
Hey, where's Sailor King?
What happened to you, Mr. Slate?
I'll tell you later. Where is she?
In her room, melting away for you, Mr. Slate.
Sailor.
Slate, where have you been? Why didn't you...
Now, watch it. Your tears are getting my bandage wet. Hey, what's the matter with you, Sailor?
Your arm.
Ah, it's my shoulder. Used to have a bullet in it.
Slate.
Cut it out, will you? Man spends a hard night getting shot. He likes to come home and see a girl with her hair combed and lipstick on, looking nice. Look in the mirror.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We're going to Key West.
What are you talking about? You're hurt.
We're going to Key West as soon as it gets dark. You'll be on the Bold Venture. 3 men will meet you there. One named Johnny Rice and Marchek and Dolly. I'll be below deck. I'll have a gun.
Ahoy! Bold Venture!
Ahoy! Come aboard.
Well, good evening. I'm Johnny Rice. And you're Sailor Duval.
You sit over there.
No. You're at the wheel of this tub. I'm your right-hand man. Right beside you. Let's get moving.
We wait for 2 more men.
Marchik and Dolly?
That's right. When Marchik paid me for this trip, he said you, him, and something named Dolly.
How much did Marchik pay you for this trip?
$300.
He did well by it.
I'll thank him again when he comes aboard.
I'm afraid not. He's dead, like your friend Slate.
Dead?
That's right. I caught Marchik placing a phone call, transatlantic, to the Treasury boys. Can you imagine Marchik doing that? That's why he's dead.
What about Dolly?
He's packing Marchik to bury him wherever he wants to bury him. I'll meet Dolly in the States.
Then there's going to be only you.
And you. Let's go to Key West, Mr. Val. Ah, beautiful night, isn't it?
I haven't looked. Do you mind if I get some coffee?
Where do you get your coffee?
Below on the galley.
And who runs the boat while you're doing that?
You. Just hold the wheel. Steady as she goes.
All right. I've never run a boat before, but go ahead. And bring me some, too. Hurry back. I'm beginning to miss you already.
Slate.
Hey, what are you doing here? Where's Marchek?
He's dead. They found out who he is and they killed him.
You mean you've been up there all alone with Rice and Dolly?
No, only Johnny Rice came aboard. He's waiting for some coffee.
I'll carry it to him on this gun.
Be careful, Slate. Your arm.
Now, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you were quick with the coffee, Mr. Val.
No coffee, Johnny. We're all out.
Huh? Well, what do you know? Marchek didn't kill you. I should have figured that.
You enjoy handling a boat, Johnny?
Yeah, I'm happy like this. Shoulder's bleeding, huh? Drop the gun. Drop it. Thanks, Shannon. Now I'm going to have to spend the voyage with a gun in my hand, huh, Shannon? Did you hear what I told your boyfriend, Miss Duval?
Slate, you're hurt.
I'll take the hurt away from him in a little while. Get on this wheel.
I'm sorry, sailor. I lost.
Come on, get on the wheel.
You know something? I forgot how to run a boat. If I took the wheel, this boat would go around in circles till we ran out of gas.
I can blink an eyelash, Mr. Val, then shoot you dead. Slate can run the boat.
It's a big coincidence. I forgot, too.
What's on your mind, Slate?
Throw my gun overboard and I'll see you get ashore.
Where I want to go?
Key West. You got my word for it.
All right.
That was my gun, Johnny. Now yours. Now I'll take the wheel. How much water, sailor?
About 7 feet.
It won't be long now. I can see the lights from the coast.
Take another sounding, sailor.
All right. 4. Better cut the motors. Now 2.
All right, Johnny, jump.
Jump?
That's right. I can't take the boat on the beach. You'll have to walk from here. Go ahead, jump.
All right.
So long, Johnny.
I'll find you, Slate. I'll find you now. Hey,
What's the matter, Johnny?
this beach. There's water on the other side of it. Where am I?
So long, Johnny. How did I do, sailor?
I don't know what you did.
I told him I'd put him ashore on my part of the bargain. That sandbar is a mile from Key West, but it's part of Key West.
The tide'll be in a half hour. You'll drown.
Get on the ship-to-shore phone, sailor. Get the Coast Guard. Give them Johnny's position. If they hurry, they'll get him alive. Nurse, where am I? Nurse.
Take it easy, Slate. I'm not a nurse. This is Sailor.
Water. Water.
So help me, Slate. If I thought you had a fever...
The room is spinning. Everything's going black. I've got no pulse.
I'll go get you one.
Oh, thanks, nurse.
I'll be right back, baby. It's time for your 10 o'clock feeding.
Why you nurses always talking shop? Come here.
Let go of me.
Oh, come here.
Boy, you really have got a fever.
And so our two stars, Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall.
My name, Arch Oberlin. Bon Voyage is the title of tonight's story. In other words, a good journey. Remember back in the days when one could go vacationing on shipboard? Well, those were the days when two old women began this most amazing bon voyage. Tonight I'm very curious to see if you'll really feel as I do about the events to unfold in this extremely strange travelogue. So, turn off your lights and listen. First, Frank Martin for just a few seconds.
Friends, are you worried because you haven't the strength to do your work? Because you're so miserably thin and weak and worn out? Well, if, as with so many, it's only because you need more vitamin B and iron, get ironized yeast tablets. They work wonders for thousands who only needed more of these substances. Help them gain glorious new strength and energy in 5, 10, even more pounds, often in a few short weeks. Remember the name, ironized yeast tablets. And now?
Lights out. Everybody.
Now, are you sure the trunk is tied on securely, Mr. Cab Driver?
Yes, and good and tight.
Ask him if he's absolutely sure, Julia. Are you absolutely sure, Mr. Cab Driver?
Lady, so help me. If that trunk falls off, I'll give him a cab.
Now, just a minute, young man. If that's your attitude, let me warn you, my sister and I can always take another cab. 1,000.
Lady, so help me, I ain't taking any attitude. Believe me, the trunk's tied on tight. If you want to get to the dock in time...
Trying to drive slowly, Julia. All right, Emma, get in. Now, drive slowly, young man.
Yes, ma'am.
They might at least have come up to say goodbye. Now, Sister Emma, you know mighty well they're jealous of us. Every one of them. It's our cross, and we must bear it. Mrs. McDonald? Mrs. McDonald is just like the rest of them in that house. She takes our rent each week, but she's as jealous as any of them. Young man, drive slowly, or we'll leave your cab.
Yes.
Never should have stayed there. I told you that 15 years ago, when we first moved in. I remember distinctly saying, Emma, we shouldn't stay in a boarding house where there isn't a solitary soul above the status of a tradesperson. You remember I said that?
Ask him if we'll get to the dock in plenty of time.
Young man, we won't be late now, will we?
I'll get you there, lady, so help me.
Well, see that you do. Beneath us. There's no doubt about it, Sister Emma.
Everyone's always been jealous of us.
No doubt about it.
Sea air should be good for our trouble.
Don't talk about it.
He can't hear us driving.
No, I suppose he can't.
It's been 20 years. Oh, why should we think about it?
The sea air will blow it away.
Ask him if we're almost there.
Young man, how much further?
Practically there, ma'am. We got plenty of time. It's half hour to midnight.
I'll see to it that we get there in time, or you'll regret it. Sailing at midnight. I don't like it.
Don't talk like that. It was the only time.
We're slowing up. Ask him what's the matter.
Young man, what's the trouble?
No trouble at all, ma'am. We're at the dock.
The air'll make me stop dreaming those dreams. Don't you think so, Sister Julia?
Tell you don't talk about it.
Here you are, ladies. Got you here in plenty of time.
Ask him if it's the right dock.
Sure it is, lady. Dock 11. Hey, should I take your trunk off?
No. You'll charge extra for that. And there'll be someone from the steamship company to do that. What's your fare?
There it is on the meter, ma'am. $1.25.
Here's $1.
$1.25, ma'am. You can see for yourself. The meter.
I don't care what the meter says. Took much less time than I thought.
But, lady...
I don't want to hear any more about it. Come, Emma.
Yeah.
Now, lady, be...
Stand to one side, driver. Let us out.
Now, lady, if the meter reads $1.25, I gotta collect $1.25.
Not another word. You question the trunk, unfasten the trunk there, and go about your business.
But, lady, I got... Oh, I give up what to you.
Are you sure it's the right dock, Sister Julia?
Of course it is. See? Dock 11.
Oh.
What it says on the tickets.
There's your trunk. Bon voyage to both of you.
Impudent scoundrel. Left our trunk lying right there in the street.
Save money anyhow. Get one of the ship's people to put it on.
No one around.
Strange. Everything's so quiet. And just before sailing time.
There's a sailor.
Ask him to take our trunk aboard.
Mister. Sailor. Mr. Sailor.
He hears you.
You calling me, lady?
Ask him if he's connected with the ship.
Are you connected with the ship?
Yes. You want to go on board?
We certainly do.
Julia, look.
People. Where did they...
1 minute there was nobody, and now so many people getting on board. Julia, ask him...
Got your trunk. This way to the gangplank.
Yes, of course. Come, Sister Emma.
Don't have to tip on the thing, Sister Julia. Part of the service we get.
I know.
This way to the gangplank, lady.
Oh, got your tickets ready, Sister Julia?
I got them. Walk quickly. Don't want to lose sight of that man with our trunk.
This way, ladies.
Boat's so crowded. So many people.
Nobody seems to want to look at our tickets. Well, that's all right, too. Come ahead, Emma.
Your cabin, ladies.
Ask him if it's the right one, Julia.
Now, are you sure it's the right one, sailor?
Your trunk's inside, ladies, all shipshape.
Very well. Come ahead, Emma.
All right. Now, you don't have to tip him anything, Julia. It isn't necessary at all.
Well, there isn't much of a cabin.
Much smaller than they told us.
I'll speak to the captain.
Oh, not now. After we sail. Don't leave me alone in this place.
Now, Emma.
Now, don't now, Emma, me. You've got the same thoughts.
Don't talk about it.
The sea air will do us both good that way now, won't it?
Don't talk about it. There, we're starting.
Yeah.
I'm going out to see us start.
No, wait for me.
Here, Emma, by the rail.
They've taken down the gangplank already.
I see.
That means we're free to the land and everything on it, doesn't it, Emma?
Don't talk about it. Isn't it enough that for 20 years...
We're starting.
Ship's moving.
How fast the dock and all the people on it are fading away.
Yes, they're almost out of sight.
Julia.
What?
Did you notice all those people on the shore? They were waving handkerchiefs, but they were crying. Sister Julia.
What?
The time. What time is it?
I don't know. Reach over and turn on the light.
Ship's rolling so badly. There.
20 minutes after 2. The longest night.
I haven't been able to sleep a wink.
Why does the ship have to go so fast?
That's all right, taking us away from the cursed land.
Stop saying that.
Strange how for 20 years a face can come to one in the night.
Stop, I tell you. I'm going up on deck.
No, don't leave me here. I'll go with you.
Come ahead, but keep your mouth closed.
Are you going to get dressed?
No, just a coat. Fine, like slippers.
Might be cold.
Then stay here.
No, I'll go with you. I got my coat already. Don't leave me.
Come ahead. quiet. Those must be the engines.
Everyone's asleep.
It's good to be getting away from the land.
Here, up these stairs.
Huh?
Well, can't you see the sign, promenade deck?
Oh, yes, the deck. That'll be nice.
And now, don't fall.
I think we should go out there this time of night, Sister Julia.
Do you like the cabin any better?
Oh, you were as much to blame as I. The blood.
Stop it. Stop it. Come out here.
The wind.
You wanted to come out here.
Where will we walk?
Where does one walk on shipboard? Come. They drive the ship so fast.
It's frightening.
Then go below.
No. Julia.
Walk faster. I want to keep warm.
Julia.
But what is it?
We've been all around the deck.
Well?
And we haven't seen anyone.
It's the middle of the night.
But no one.
What do you expect at 3 a.m? A brass band?
Well, there should be someone.
Go down to the room.
Julia, did you hear that?
Nothing but the wind.
No, something else.
Nothing.
Julia.
What's the matter?
Over the side of the ship. A hand.
No. No, it isn't.
Oh, Julia, come back. Come back.
No, you're crazy. There's nothing.
But I saw.
Nothing. I went to the rail. There was nothing.
Oh, we shouldn't have killed him, Julia.
Oh, no.
If I talk about it, maybe I'll find a little rest from the crazy thoughts that have been in my head for 20 years.
Stop talking. Stop, you fool.
Ever since that night, Julia, they've been tearing at me. Crazy thoughts.
A fool.
Not such a fool. The thought of it's made you an old woman, too.
I'm all right.
You, too, Julia. All these years you've been afraid, too.
Will you ever stop talking?
At night, sometimes I hear you cry out in your sleep.
No, I don't.
You do, Julia, you do. You do in fear of him.
Fear? Why should I be frightened?
You helped me carry him down the steps to the basement, Julia, remember?
Stop it. I'm not afraid. His bones, they're dust by now. Worms took care of that.
You are frightened. You are. Tell me that you are. You know you are.
No, get away from me and stop talking to me.
Yes, you
Nothing
are.
to be frightened of. We're miles at sea. Water between us and the land. Miles between us and where we buried him. Why should I be afraid of something dead for 20 years? I'm not afraid. I'm not... What? What? Look! His face! His face in the sky!
Ladies and gentlemen, just a breath. When people say goodbye only with tears, when faces lift in the sky, when armless hands appear before you, perhaps, as a medical man might say, a few deep breaths of relaxation are indicated before we return to tonight's Lights Out story. Back to tonight's Lights Out story. Bon voyage. The two old women, frightened, searched through the empty corridors of the swaying ship for their cabin.
Faster, Emma. Walk faster.
Is this the right corridor?
Oh, get out of my way. Cabin. Got to get to the cabin. Close the door and lock it.
Yes, lock it. Can't hurt us if we're behind a locked door.
It wasn't locked before.
Oh, but that isn't our cabin, Julia.
What are you talking about? Of course it is.
No.
I tell you it is.
Julia, no. This cabin. Here. Oh, it's locked, too.
Got to get in. Got to get inside. Stewart, let me in my cabin.
Oh, no, you'll wake everyone up.
Stewart, come here and let me in my cabin.
Julia, no.
Stewart!
No one heard you.
I'll make someone hear me. Let me in.
I'll try another door. Let me in. Please let me in.
Let me in. Wake up somebody. Let me in.
Oh, please open the door. Oh, open the door. Please open the door.
Wake up somebody and let me in.
Oh, let me in. Open the door, please.
Wake up somebody and let me in, I say.
Open the door. Julia.
Let me in, I said.
It's no use.
What do you mean?
They'll never answer it.
Huh?
They
What?
found out about him.
You're crazy. Come on, the next deck. Find someone to let us in our cabin. Stewart!
No, don't leave me. Wait for me, Julia.
Stewart, somebody wake up. I want to get in my cabin.
Oh, Julia. Mr. Julia. Wait.
They've got to answer me.
Look, that room. It says Chief Stewart.
I'll show him not to answer me. I'll show him.
Julia, what?
Empty. And this one empty.
And this one's empty, too. Mr. Julia.
What have you found?
Mr. Julia.
Stop waving your hands at me. Talk.
The ship. Tearing through the night. Oh, don't you understand? We're alone. We're alone.
It doesn't seem possible.
We've been all over the ship.
But what makes it go? Oh, stop, you fool. Stop. Trying to drive me crazy as you are.
I can't stand it out here. Walls closing in on me. I'm going out.
No, stay here.
Oh, no, let me go. Let me go.
No. You won't go on deck. You won't go on deck, and you won't leave me.
I've got to get out of here.
Not up there.
Oh, I'm not frightened. I didn't see his face.
You did. Stay here, or I'll choke the tongue out of you. Oh, my neck.
That's the way you killed him. That's the way.
No, you killed him. You. I only held his neck. Your hand was on the knife. You stabbed him again. And again. And again.
No. I'll go up there.
Emma, come back down on deck.
Don't leave me. Emma, come back. Don't leave me. Emma, where are you? Emma, where are you?
I admit it. I am afraid.
Emma. Emma, where are you? It's so dark out here. All these years we've been together, you can't run off and leave me now when I tell you I'm afraid.
Emma! Oh, Emma, you're here.
Go away.
Emma, we've got to be together. Don't lie there on the deck. Get up. We've got to stay together the way we always have.
You talked me into killing him. You did.
So I did. But you and I have got to stay together, I tell you, until we get off this horrible ship. Listen, Emma. A ship can't go without men making it go.
But we've been on every deck, and there's no one, only him.
Him, you insane fool. How many times must I tell you he's dead and dust?
But you saw his face.
Imagination, nothing more. The night's so black. I admit I'm frightened. Of course, I see the thing I didn't want to see.
But how could the ship...
Listen, and I'll tell you. A great ocean liner like this one, there are men in the engine room and men on the bridge. What if there aren't any passengers? It just means we got on the wrong boat.
But no one...
I tell you, there is someone. Someone up there on the bridge steering the ship. If there was no steering, we'd go in circles. Look, see how straight through the waves we're going?
There's no one.
Come up to the bridge and I'll show you. There's a man up there steering this boat. A man of flesh and blood.
There must be. There must be. I'm afraid to climb. But how can we know?
A man must steer this ship.
If there's no one there. So dark. I can't see.
Yes. This is up where the steering thing should be.
No, I'm afraid.
And there. The wheelhouse, they call it. Yes, that's it. There's windows around. You see someone in there?
No,
the wheel?
No.
There must be someone there. Come close, Emma. Look. Windows covered with mist. Look in there, Emma. Your eyes are better than mine. Tell me there's someone steering.
No.
Oh, no. Get out of the way. Let me. To the window. I'll see. Steering wheel. Emma, we are alone.
I told you. No, stop the ship. Stop. Where are you taking me? Stop. No use, Emma. No use. Judge us for our sin. The ship won't stop till we confess.
I confess. Yes, I confess. I killed a man.
We killed a man.
For his money. 20 years ago.
We did it together. We needed money. He had so much. Stabbed him. I did. Cut him up. And we buried him in the basement. And no one ever knew.
There. Confess.
Now stop.
Emma, you heard the whistle. Someone is aboard.
Yes.
Who?
I am.
You. The The man who took us on this ship.
The same, madam.
You. Who are you?
The captain of the ship, madam.
Captain.
Captain?
My unfortunate pleasure, madam.
What? Where?
If you will excuse me, madam, I must go in there. It is time to take the wheel.
But there's no one. How could the ship...
You will excuse me. It is time.
You've got to tell us.
You will step into the wheelhouse this way. I will set the course.
You've got to tell us.
Yes.
What is this ship? Where is everyone?
Then why did you bring us here?
North by east. Aye, that's the course.
Will you answer me?
Julia, make him tell us. I'll go crazy.
Hey, look, Captain, whatever you are, tell us where we are. Tell us where we're going. We've got to.
Where you are?
Yes.
On my ship, my lady.
But what ship? Why did you bring us here?
Because you killed a man for profit.
How did you...
How did I know? When one is as I am, one knows many things.
Yes, you are.
Your other question, madam? Where are we going?
Yes, where?
You go to your doom.
The man's insane, Emma, that's it. We're on a ship with a madman.
No, madam. A dead man.
You're crazy.
Junior, what do we do? What?
Calm yourself, my ladies, and listen. Yes, listen closely. It's no more than fair that it all be very clear in your minds before it happens.
What?
This is my ship, and on a night like this many years ago, I stood here just as I stand now, my two hands tight upon the wheel.
Julia, what's he talking about?
Listen to me. I stood here, and below the decks, asleep and trusting me, their captain, were 500 souls. 500 men, women, and their children.
What's that got to do with us?
Asleep, you hear me? 500 souls. I, their captain, my hands on the wheel, an empty sea ahead. Mine to make the course, mine to turn the wheel. I closed my eyes, I slept. I, the captain, slept. I didn't see, I didn't hear. A tower, a cliff of ice ahead. We crashed. I crashed and sank. 500 souls, and I, their captain.
He is crazy.
So the captain lost his ship and lost his life, and 500 lives with it. And so we sail again tonight.
What's it all to do with us? With Emma and me?
The captain who slept and died made a bargain with the devil. A good bargain to bring him peace and rest.
What?
On each year, my ship rises out of the sea again. Once each year, I sail it.
Oh, Julia, why is he talking like that?
I set the course the same as I set it on that very night. The wind, it blows the same, but with me now, not 500 souls, but two. Two of evil like yourselves.
Well?
We sail. My hands are on the wheel. And on, the ship, it tosses beneath our feet. I close my eyes again, just as I did that night. Suddenly, straight ahead, an iceberg.
Julia, look! It's true. Something is ahead. Iceberg!
My eyes are closed tightly, as they were that night. I cannot see it, I cannot.
No, turn the wheel. Open your eyes. We'll crash. Crash! Open your eyes. Turn the wheel.
No. My eyes stay closed.
No.
Don't you understand, you two? That's my bargain with the Black One. Each year on this very night, I bring someone evil to the death. And for each one that dies with me this way, they blot out one of those 500 who drowned beneath me, taken off my soul. One of them for each of you.
Open your eyes! An iceberg! Please! We'll die! Turn the wheel!
No! I want you to die. You must die. Black One, listen. I give you two more evil ones. Two more!
Well, the storm finally caught up with us. We've pulled over beside an old roadside attraction known only as the Giant Cowboy, somewhere out here along Route 66. The neon sign buzzes softly through the rain, while water runs down the windshield in slow waves, the thunder rolling somewhere far beyond the desert. For now the engine is off, the road is empty, and we're waiting out the storm with the radio still glowing softly inside the car. And as the rain keeps falling against the glass, we're saving the darkest stories of the night for last. Up next is Who Took the Corpse from Mall Mystery Theater, followed by tonight's final descent into the strange and eerie with the Devil's Fortune from Inner Sanctum Mysteries. So stay inside the warmth of the car. Listen closely to the storm outside, and let the radio carry us through the rest of the night.
Have you ever watched a magician work? A really good sleight-of-hand artist can pull lighted cigarettes from the air. He's able to saw a woman in half. He can pull a rabbit out of a hat or make a fountain pen disappear. But have you ever seen a magician who could make a 200-pound corpse disappear? Hello, creeps. This is T4Y, opening the doors of the Mystery Playhouse. Our story tonight is an imaginative tale called Who Took the Corpse. It was written by D.L. Champion.
The little town of Fernville's only scarlet crime was born of a corncob pipe and grew to the stature of a celebrated case when its corpse vanished. The crime involved 3 men. One became the corpse, another the killer, and the third lived to record tonight's story. It all started one night in the Palace Bar, where Sid Doughton, the police deputy, watched Fernville's newest resident amuse the mill hands with clever card tricks. The newcomer was good. He was a magician, a suave, satanic figure in a red-lined cape. He called himself Marvelo. And Marvelo, Sid Doughton noticed as he crowded in to watch, carried his many drinks well.
And now, gentlemen, a flip, so, a shuffle, so, and here is your carefully concealed card, the ace of spades. And now, gentlemen, will the man who is smoking that horrible pipe desist? The odor is offensive.
I guess he means that corn cob of yours, Sid.
May I see that pipe, sir?
Oh, sure. Well, let me knock the ashes out first. Here you are.
I place the horrible object on the bar. So. Then I place the magic cloth over it. So.
What you gonna do, Marvelo? Make it smell like violet?
No, I will do better than that, my friend. Now a magic word. Dushavi. Presto, a new pipe.
Well, hey, somebody should have made Sid's old pipe disappear a long time
Come,
ago.
sir, don't you approve a new pipe for an old one?
Nope, I like my old one. Let's have it.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I can't bring your old pipe back. It's in a limbo beyond my call. Bartender, another scotch, please.
Marvelo.
Sir?
Give me that pipe.
You, sir, are an individual I dislike. A poor sport.
Might be, but I'm a deputy. And also, I think you've had a lot of drinks. And also, I think I ought to take you home. Now, come on.
It'd be most unwise of you to lay a hand on me, my friend.
Yeah, I know. Now, come on.
I told you not to lay a hand on me.
Hey, Sid, what you doing sitting on the floor?
Yeah, lots of chairs around.
Hey, that's what they call jujitsu, ain't it? Yeah, that's what they call it.
Now, bartender, that scotch, please.
Hello, Sid. Hey, ate your breakfast off the mantel this morning.
I sure did. Well, I guess you heard what happened last night, Chief.
Hey, what the devil are you doing? Rolling your own cigarettes now?
Yeah. Hate breaking in new pipes, and Marvelo never gave me back my old one. I'm going to the bank now, Lamb.
Oh, that's right. It is payroll day at the mill, ain't it? Oh, hang it, Sid. You used to knock pipe ashes out all over. Now you're spilling cigarette tobacco on me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lamb. Oh, I'll see you later. And I'll be at the palace tonight in case the boys rough it up.
Yeah. Best deputy in the state, but the untidiest man I ever seen.
You can tell it's payday, huh, Sid?
Yep. Palace is sure busy tonight, Tom.
What? Here comes your pal Marvelo.
Gentlemen. Gentlemen, may I have your attention? Gentlemen, please. Thank you.
He's gunning for you, Sid.
Now, shut up, Tom, and listen.
Card tricks and feats of magic are merely a profession, gentlemen. My basic interest is the study of the occult, the black arts. Very few men, gentlemen, have gone as deeply into the forbidden realm of evil as I. Very few men possess my powers.
What's he driving at, Sid?
I read men's hidden thoughts. I see their souls mirrored in their minds. Tonight, in this room, a man plans murder. That man plans to murder me. You're all my witnesses. I will point this man out to you by means of this knife.
You blasted fool. All right, Marvelo, you asked for it this time. I don't know magic, but this is a 38, and these are handcuffs. And tonight you can study your black books in our jail.
No jail and no steel handcuffs can hold Marvelo, you idiot.
Well, what do you say we just try it, huh? See you in court, Marvelo.
All right. A little quiet, please. Next case. Daniel Biggs, alias Marvelo. Where's the defendant?
Sid Doughton's upstairs getting him out of his cell, Your Honor.
Well, what's keeping him? Somebody go up and...
Judge. Judge Whitworth, come
Well, Deputy, where's the defendant?
He's gone, Judge.
Gone? What do you mean gone? Where? Wasn't he in the cell?
Oh, he was locked in the cell with handcuffs on. And I locked the outer door, too, but he's gone.
Well, that's ridiculous. Any signs of escape?
Nope, the door's locked from the inside, and the bars are solid. He's just disappeared into thin air. But I'll find that black devil, Your Honor. But the last thing I do, I'll find...
It could very well be the last thing you do, Mr. Doughton.
Order here. How did you get out, Mr. Biggs?
Your Honor, how could you expect me to tell you that? The black arts reveal their secrets only to those who keep them.
Yes, well, here's a secret the court will share with you. In Fernville, we don't go in for throwing knives around in public places. What is all this grudge between you two, Doughton?
Your Honor, this guy has a screw loose somewhere. He goes around thinking that I want to kill him.
And so you do. A half hour after I left the palace the first night I met you, your animal brain had conceived a cowardly plot to murder me and to hide behind your badge of office.
That's a lie.
I warned you last night. Publicly. Today, Doughton, before this court, I warn you that your plan won't work because I am going to kill you first.
Boy, you...
Hold it, Sid.
Lem, did you hear that?
Yep. Now, look, Marvelo. For that kind of talk, I can arrest you again. For killing, I can hang you. You got that straight?
Hang Marvelo? My friend, if your deputy doesn't change his mind about murdering me, I will kill him. And you will be powerless to stop me, or to hang me, or even to prove I have committed a crime. Good day, all.
Don't trust him, Sid. Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, he's just a nut. Oh, that doesn't bother me, Lamb. But I'll watch him. Hello? This the freight office? Hello, Tom. This is Sid Doughton. Say, did the express stop today? Yeah, that's right. New radio with a phonograph gadget. Sure, I got it for my wife's birthday. Now, look, I took a room at the Palace Hotel, room 212. I want to keep it there and try it out. Send it over tomorrow, will you? Now, don't forget, room 212.
Morning, bartender.
Oh, hey.
I must be your first customer.
Yeah, you sure are, Marvelo. It ain't noon yet. What'll it be?
Double brandy, please.
Right, sure. Ah, there you are. Say, you don't come around till night, usually. How come you're here so early?
Yes, it is unusual, isn't it? But then it isn't every day that one kills a man,
huh?
Is it? I'm going to room 212.
Hey, that's Stoughton's room. He's up there now. There's no radio.
Yes, I know.
Huh? How'd you know? It's a secret.
How I know is my secret.
Hey, you can't... he's nuts. He wouldn't do that and tell me about it. Sid can handle him anyhow.
In which direction is room 212, please?
212. It's right here, sir. That door over there.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah? Marvelo.
You can't say I didn't warn you, Doughton.
No, you idiot. No, put away that gun. No, you'll hang. No, don't, Marvelo, don't. No, look, what do you want?
This is it, Doughton. And after you're dead, they won't be able to bury you because they'll never find your corpse.
I saw him do it. I saw him lying right there in the blood. I saw him. Oh.
Yeah. Sure, he's dead. Marvelo? No. He's just standing in front of the room, grinning. Yeah, Bill Sanders has got him covered with my shotgun. Yeah, we'll hold him. Hurry up, will you? Here comes the sheriff now.
Yeah,
there he's coming right up the stairs.
All right, Bill. Take the shotgun out of his ribs. Well, Marvelo, you weren't bluffing, they tell me. You actually killed Sid.
You're the police chief, Mr. Tracy. You expect me to testify against myself? Here's the gun.
Thanks. Open the room door, Bill. What's going on here? Somebody being funny? There ain't no one in this room.
I saw him. I saw him lying right there, Mr. Tracy. See? See the blood?
There's blood, all right. The closet's empty. Window's locked on the inside. Sid's radio half out of the crate. Well, Marvelo, where is it?
Where is what, Mr. Tracy?
Doughton's body.
Search me.
I see. Bill, how long did it take you to get up here after the shots?
Oh, long enough to grab the shotgun under the counter and run up the stairs. About 3 or 4 minutes.
Where was this guy when you got here, Bill?
Right where he is now, Chief.
Uh-huh. Look, you. Outside of being my deputy and a fellow human, Sid Doughton was a good friend of mine. And I can promise you, you'll dance on the end of a rope for this. Come on, you're under arrest.
What for, may I ask?
Murder.
Murder? But you have no corpse. No corpus delicti. How can you arrest me for murder?
I can hold you for 48 hours on suspicion of murder. I should be able to find Sid's body by then.
LM.
Yeah?
LM, the mill just called to see if Sid was here. They're waiting for him to bring the payroll down.
Oh. Well, now, isn't that a coincidence? Marvelo, you sure picked a fine day for it, didn't you? Now I've got to find a $110,000 payroll, as well as a corpus delicti.
Well, then, maybe the guy really used magic to get rid of Doughton.
As a district attorney, you make a lousy detective, Milton. You realize I had to turn that killer loose in 12 hours?
How about the bullets? Did you find them?
Marlborough's gun shows he fired 4 chambers. It's a .25. That caliber slug stays in a man's body.
You searched the palace?
Top to bottom. He didn't hide it there.
How about his house?
Even Superman couldn't carry a corpse over the other end of town and come back in 4 minutes. But I searched anyhow. The only thing missing was his car. He's got a bill of sale showing he sold it to a dealer who drove it west 3 days ago. Okay, Marlborough. You in the first round. I can't hold you any longer.
Yes. Well, thank you for your hospitality, Chief, Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will leave Fernville. That is, if I may.
Sure. You're free until I find Sid's body, that is. No, and by the way, you better spend that payroll money you took from Sid fast. Where you're going to wind up, it ain't going to be much good to you. Hello, Milton?
Yeah, Lem, what's up?
I think I can crack this case. I just got a report on Marlborough's car. I can't make an arrest, of course, but the Chicago police have been able to tail the car, and they've told me where Marlborough is living there. He's apparently been there since he left here 4 days ago. I'm leaving for Chicago today.
Red cap.
Taxi! Look, son, I want you to drive me out towards Arlington Park. There's no farmhouse out there I want to get to. I'll tell you where to drop me off.
Okay, Pop.
All right, son. Let me off at that crossroad.
Well, don't you want to go to the house you want?
Nope. I want to surprise a friend of mine. Here you are, son. Keep the change.
Thanks, mister.
There it is. Mailbox. Daniel Biggs. And there's Marlborough's car in the driveway. Uh-huh. Yeah, that does it.
Good evening, Chief Tracy.
Marlborough.
Put up your hand.
Well, Marlborough, thought you'd be in the house. I'm getting careless, I guess.
Yes, very careless, my friend. I was afraid you might track down my car, but it doesn't really matter. Just keep your hands in sight, please. Let's go inside where it's more comfortable, shall we? Believe me, I regret having to do this, Mr. Tracy.
Yeah. You'll probably regret it longer than I will.
I'll do you one favor, Tracy. As a detective, there are aspects of this case which you might like to know about. I'll answer any one question for you. Just one question, Tracy. Before you die.
That's very thoughtful of you, Marlborough.
Not so.
All right. What did you do with Sid's body?
Your deputy is...
Sid! Sid Doughton! First time I ever had a corpse saved my life, Sid. Sure glad to see you. Tell me what happened, Sid.
Sure. Give me a match first.
Yes, sir. Here you are.
Thanks. Well, there's lots of it that I don't know, Lem. Marlowe comes in the hotel and fires at me.
Uh-huh.
There's a puff of black smoke from the gun, and I pass out.
What then?
Well, I don't know where he hid me, but I woke up seemed like years later in the trunk compartment of this car.
Hang it. Now that Marlowe's dead, we'll never know how he worked it. How'd you get away from him?
Worked the ropes loose this afternoon, hid in the orchard. I knew he'd taken the payroll from us.
Uh-huh.
I saw him nab you, so I waited. Then I moved in.
Oh, hang it, Sid. Why do you knock your pipe ashes out on floors?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lem. I forgot. Hey, why are you stopping here, Lem?
Well, might as well get some gas. Besides, I got to phone Chicago police about Marlowe.
What?
Yeah. You got a phone here?
Right inside the door.
Thank you. Come on. Hello, police headquarters? Give me Deputy Green, please. Hello, Green? This is Tracy from Fernville. Yeah. Say, send that squad car down the turnpike to Letner's gas station, will you? Yeah, I got them both. The corpse and the killer. Sit. You were listening.
Yeah, I was listening. I come in behind you.
Easy. Don't try anything, Sid.
Try anything. Why, I'll blast you one open up.
I'm sorry you made me do that, Sid. I'm arresting you for the murder of your partner, Daniel Biggs, alias Marlowe. That bandage will hold you till the squad car gets here, Sid. Light your pipe if you want it.
Oh, thanks. How'd you figure it out, Lem?
Oh, well, I don't believe in magic, Sid. Marlowe had to have an accomplice to get out of jail. You were the only one who could have helped him stage that hokum.
That all you had to go on?
No. No, a man has habits, Sid. Little habits, like pipe smoking.
Oh?
Yeah. You said you never got your old pipe back from Marlowe. And then you pulled it out when we were in the car.
Yeah, I forgot, I guess. How do you dope out my disappearance?
Well, Marlowe probably shot 4 blanks at you. You cut your arm for the blood. The gal saw you lying there, and she ran out. You went out the window to the roof, and Marlowe locked the window after you. Then I figure you made it to the car outside of town and waited for Marlowe to show up. And, of course, you had that payroll with you, so I found it hidden in Marlowe's car.
And by shooting Marlowe?
You probably thought he was going to spill the setup to me.
You're right, you know. I wouldn't have had to split the payroll with him. I should have stuck to my old profession, huh, Lem?
Yeah, you should have, son. Or you should have stuck to cigarettes. Oh, hang it, Sid. Why didn't you learn not to empty your pipe ashes all over? You're the untidiest guy I ever seen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lem. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too, Sid. Mighty sorry. Come on, let's go, son. Anyhow, this is the first case in history where the corpse becomes the killer, and the killer winds up as the corpse.
The story was called Who Took the Corpse? This is T4Y closing the doors of the Mystery Playhouse and saying good night. Sleep tight. This is the Armed...
Good evening, friends. This is your host to welcome you through the creaking door into the inner sanctum. Come in, come in. I've been reading my fan mail. Huh? Oh, sure, I get lots of it. Delivered in a hearse every morning. One lonely heart writes, despite your sinister voice, you strike me as a fine gentleman and a homebody. I am companionable, good-natured, unmarried, and I've been hardly dead a year. Won't you please exchange photographs, signed, Lonesome? Did somebody say the lady spook out of turn?
Tonight's Inner Sanctum mystery, The Devil's Fortune, was written by John Robert and stars Carl Swenson in the role of Tracy with Charles Irving as McNamara.
And now for tonight's chaos. In the deep hinterland of Mexico, on the ground level over a mine shaft, a ceremony is being performed by a frightened group of men. A ceremony of fear. Drums beat, and a roaring fire licks at the night sky. Underground in the mine called El Fortuna Diablo, the Devil's Fortune, floodwaters rise slowly to choke off all life in the shaft. Clinging to the elevation of a ledge, trapped and at bay, with the waters lapping at his ankles, is a young man. His expression is desperate as he fires a gun into the subterranean shadows at an unseen target.
Give me a break, Mac. I got a right to live.
You're wasting bullets, Tracy. You better come out with your hands up or drown. I'm waiting just around the alley.
Yeah, with your gun cocked, ready to shoot me down.
Just waiting. Take all the time you need making up your mind, Tracy. Choose the way you want to die.
Choose the way I want to die. Mac will get me even if it costs him his own life. Mac happened to me in a furnished room across the border in El Paso. I came out of a stupor one morning, opened my eyes blearily, and there was Big Mac sitting on a chair. Hey, who are you, mister?
Never mind, kid. Right now, you're more interested in the third man in the room.
Third man?
Over there, propped in the corner, with a knife stuck in his chest.
Why?
Recognize him?
Yeah, sure. Coombs. We were making the rounds together last night. Who killed him?
You did.
What?
Check the knife. See if it's yours. I'll give you the details, kid. At about 2 a.m., you got into a quarrel with Coombs outside the Hotel Navajo. I happened to be around, taking it all in. You're a mining engineer, but you haven't worked in a year. You were stewing over your hard luck. You took it out on Coombs.
It's hard to believe that...
Take the corpse's pulse, and then believe it. You blacked out, and I hustled you both up here.
Why?
To give you a choice. Either I call the cops, or the three of us go for a ride. We'll dump Coombs somewhere, and then the two of us push on into the interior of Mexico. Is it a deal?
Why are you helping me? What's in it for you, Mr.
McNamara. You're a crack mine engineer. I need a crack mine engineer that I can trust. Your knife in Coombs means I can trust you anytime, anywhere.
We dumped Coombs, and 2 days later we were 500 miles inside Mexico. Mac?
Huh?
I've been thinking. That story that you palmed off on me about Coombs. You stuck that knife in him.
Maybe. But you'll never be able to prove it now.
Mac, you're crazy.
And you're soft. Soft and sentimental. The world's an anthill. Knifing Coombs was like stepping on an ant. Get tough, Tracy. Think big.
How big?
This big. I've got a map here. Yeah. Read off the name.
El Fortuna Diablo.
An abandoned gold mine just outside a native village called Alicante. All boxed in and boarded up. Hasn't been worked in 20 years. A fortune's been laying around begging for takers.
Well, why hasn't anybody worked the mine?
Fright. They're all petrified with fright. From the owner, a chump named Parento, right on down the line to everybody in town. There's a legend about the mine that scares them. The devil is supposed to make his headquarters there.
Hey, the map is spotted with blood. Whose blood is that, Mac?
The chump who had the map previous to me. Called himself Klondike. He lay there drooling over the map, whispering to himself about El Fortuno Diablo. Week in and week out, month after month, I listened to Klondike whispering to himself.
Lay there? Lay where, Mac?
I had to break his hand open to get the map out of his fingers.
Where were you, Mac?
I'll tell you sometime, Tracy. Sometime when you get out of line, maybe, you'll wish I hadn't told you.
We reached Alicante, a bleak, backward village, where civilization came trickling in slowly by donkey cart over narrow mountain passes.
From here on, kid, watch me operate.
How are you going to get El Fortuno Diablo?
Steal it? We steal the mine from a Senor Parento, that owner I told you about. It's all fixed. Tonight, Parento's being told the hoodoo is off the mine, and that he's a dope not to cut me in as a partner and start operating El Fortuno Diablo full blast.
Who's telling all this to Parento?
The one guy he'll listen to and believe. What passes for the village wise man in these parts? A joker named Montesano. Montesano has this town organized, like Al Capone used to operate in Cicero. Everybody's scared not to listen to Montesano.
Well, why will Montesano play ball with you?
A gun in his ribs and $500 in his palm. Just you watch how Montesano plays ball.
I watched Montesano bat a home run for McNamara. We were in a room with Montesano, Parento, and a sharp-nosed fella named Salvador. Salvador acted as a sort of bodyguard, advisor, and local technical expert to Parento.
You will work the mine, Parento. You and the Senor McNamara.
But they're legenda del Diablo.
The curse is no more. When your father was killed, he put the 20-year curse on El Fortuno Diablo. And now the time is over.
But the mine, they will not work the mine. In all Alicante, I can find nobody to work the mine.
You will tell everybody in Alicante and in the mountains that Montesano say it is good to work the mine.
Machinery trickled in by cart over the mountain passes. Fearful workers grumblingly responded to Montesano's call. The shafts were rebuilt, and the mine began operating. At the end of the first week, McNamara played his trump card. He stole the mine. It was Sunday, the day off. Parento and his man Salvador had just left a conference with Mac. Mac was laughing. The kind of laugh that meant he was grinding his heels into an anthill again.
Happy days, Tracy.
You've pushed your master plan another foot forward, huh?
Oh, my old Tracy. Take a gander at this. It's a contract for purchase. For $1 and other valuable considerations, Parento signs the whole mine over to Mr. McNamara.
Parento signed this?
He did. But he thought he was signing a requisition for supplies from Tampico. I pulled the old document switch on him.
Mac, that's an outright steal. Parento will call you a liar and a thief.
He'll never get that chance, Tracy.
Mac, what are you up to with Parento?
Parento and his stooge, Salvador, have just gone into the mine for an administrative look-around. At my suggestion. And, Tracy, I've got a hunch they're going to meet up with that El Diablo.
Mac, what have you done?
Those other valuable considerations I gave Parento. They were a couple of lunch boxes, packed nice and appetizing with chicken sandwiches and hot drinks. In just 1 minute, I'm going to pull the steam whistle cord so that Parento and Salvador get the idea that it's noontime and they're hungry. Mm-hmm. Minute's up.
Mac, what's the connection? What have lunchboxes got... Mac!
Now you're smartening up, kid. The box is open on a wire like a booby trap. Reach for a sandwich and smoke gets in your eyes.
Mac, I'm not going to let you blow up.
Freeze, chump. This is a gun in your ribs. If you're itching to throw in with Parento and Salvador...
Mac!
Parento and Salvador got hungry. Now we're really in the mining business, Tracy. Big.
When the bodies came out of El Fortuno Diablo, Mac and I were out walking. The idea was the Sunday explosions happened mysteriously while we were away. That night at the hospital, I talked to the local doc.
Poor Parento. We didn't even find enough of him to make a decent burial.
Oh. Blown to bits. And Salvador?
Well, with Salvador, it was a miracle, Senor Tracy. Salvador lives, but not his face. Now, when the bandages come off one day, it will not be the face of the Salvador we knew. Just like his mind, poor Salvador left his face behind him in El Fortuno Diablo.
Parento blown to bits and Salvador with his head swathed in bandages. McNamara's master plan was going great. Now the mine worked full blast, round the clock, day and night. Montesano was on hand when needed, telling everybody the hex was off, keeping the men in line for Mac. The men were working overtime, but so was the accident emergency bell connecting the shaft to the shack we supervised from. The bell meant an injury, or worse.
Tracy, if it's another casualty, I'll fry somebody in oil. We're running a mining operation, not a hospital.
It wasn't a hospital case this time. It was a case for the coroner. In the mine shaft, face upward, with his eyes fixed and unwinking, lay a miner, Miguelito.
All of a sudden, Senor, it's Miguelito. He let out a cry and dropped to the ground. I live 1,000 años and I never forget Miguelito's cry.
What killed him, Tracy?
Well, nothing apparent, Mac. No wound, nothing. Shock, I'd say, from the look on his face.
It was El Diablo. El Diablo come before Miguelito. His face is black, and standing from the side of his head, I see horns.
Not that line of talk, Manuelo. You're scaring the men. Scared men don't mind gold.
Senor McNamara, is it true? It was the devil who come before Miguelito. See? Look there to the ground. El Diablo left his footprints.
We looked, and there, clearly defined in the soft dirt, was a print. A hoof print. Mac, it's a hoof. It's a cloven hoof.
Tracy, so help me if you blow your top in front of the men. Miguelito had a heart attack, man. He was just a kid, not up to being a miner. Now everybody back to work.
The men went back to mining for gold. And the emergency bell kept ringing.
Tracy.
Yes?
Go fetch that Alicante wise man. Tell Montesano the men need another spiel about how the devil has called it quits and the hoodoo's off the mine.
As the devil called quits, Mac?
Tracy, you blow your top and I'll blow your head off. I'm here to mine gold. If I have to kill every mother's son of you and work the mine myself.
How do you explain the 4 murdered men, then?
Bad hearts, the 24-hour shift. Maybe the men got to brawling among themselves down there. It's easier to blame a killing on the devil than face a murder rap. Now what?
That's the fire bell. Fire, Mac. Another omen of disaster. Your gold mine is going up in smoke. Mine with a raging inferno. Mac ran around like a wild man, barking orders, working with superhuman energy.
Manuelo, get that equipment going. Beat the fireman and I'll double everybody's pay.
Hey, I saw
You let the fire get out of control and lose the mine, and I'll sing every living one of you a farewell lullaby with this.
Mac was threatening them with a sample submachine gun spray. He meant mass murder, and the men knew it.
Yeah, you're slowing up, man. Maybe a little music will give you more inspiration.
It was an impossible task, but the men got the fire out.
Tracy.
Yes?
About those hoof prints around the mine. The cloven hoof. I've been giving it a lot of thought.
I thought those things didn't bother you.
Not like they bother you, chump. They bother me another way. To me, it's a gimmick. And I get nervous if I can't figure out how a gimmick operates.
A gimmick? I don't get you.
We'll take a walk tonight, the two of us. And I'll show you what I figured out. I've been playing timekeeper to the devil for a week now. Clocking him in and clocking him out.
We took that walk with the wind at our back. We hauled up outside a deserted mud house, located halfway between El Fortuno Diablo and the town.
According to my timepiece, the devil is 2 minutes late.
Mac, you're not making sense.
Now, have yourself a look at the devil, Tracy.
The devil was walking stealthily toward the door of the mud house. He looked just like Manuelo had described him. Black from head to foot, horns rising from his skull, and feet formed into hooves. We watched him enter the house.
Here, Tracy, you've seen the devil before your time. Now we scram as quiet as we can get.
Mac, what does it mean?
It's a gimmick, and a smart cookie's got a monopoly on it. Scare the bejabers out of everybody, knock heads together, knock a few guys off, and then sell protection. I watched Capone work that gimmick in Cicero once. I'm being sold protection.
Yeah, but who?
One guess, chump.
Montesano.
Yeah, Montesano in his costume getup. Montesano tells the men the hex is off El Fortuno Diablo for a fee, and then scares them all over again and gets me to cough up some more.
And you're letting him get away with it?
Sure. I'm not letting him on yet. I like a man who thinks big, like friend Montesano. Besides, the men listen to him. And I'm still here to mine gold.
Mac was there to mine gold one way or another at any cost. But he wasn't going to get any gold.
What's the story of the sampling, Tracy?
You're not getting any gold. All El Fortuno Diablo has for you is this. Salt. You haven't got a gold mine, Mac. You've got a salt mine.
You keep the report under your hat, Tracy. Mine operations will go on exactly as they are.
It's crazy. The salt isn't worth the transportation.
We're not mining salt. We're mining for gold.
Mac, there isn't a grain of gold, I tell you.
We're mining for gold, Tracy. For a year, I lay on my back watching Klondike drool over that map, listening to him whisper about El Fortuno Diablo. For a year, strapped down tight so I couldn't move a muscle or wiggle a finger. But I could use my ears, Tracy, and my brain. We're mining gold. Gold, Tracy.
You lay on your back, Mac, strapped down. Where were you laying on your back?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I told you once that maybe sometime you'd wish I hadn't told you. It was in the Meadowbrook Hospital for the criminally insane.
We were to continue mining for gold. A madman was intent on mining gold even if there wasn't any gold. A killer with the delusion that he'd picked up in an insane asylum was insisting on operations as usual. And the emergency bell rang as usual.
Senor Tracy, just now El Diablo was in the mine with my own eyes. I see him.
Who got it this time?
Montesano. El Diablo came up to the great Montesano and strangled him.
Montesano? It's impossible. Montesano was your Diablo.
Senor, what are you saying?
I don't know. I don't know anything. Manuelo.
Si, senor.
If you value your life, ride into the first town you can find that has anything like a police force. Get them here. Drag them here.
For what reason, senor?
McNamara's a crazy, cold-blooded murderer. You've all been working yourselves to death, digging for gold in a salt mine. You're all his prisoners, and any minute we'll all be his victims. Now hurry, Manuelo. Hurry!
Si, senor Tracy. Si.
Manuelo didn't get far. Mac stopped him outside. Then he came after me. I ran in panic into the mine. Here, in a trap. The waters are rising. Mac's around an L somewhere in the tunnel, waiting in ambush. And I have got a choice. Drown or meet Mac's bullets head on.
Tracy, your time's running out.
Mac, I got a right to live.
You blabbed to Manuelo, and he spread the word. I told you I came here to mine gold, and you blabbed to Manuelo.
There isn't any gold.
I worked my straps free at Meadowbrook and strangled Klondike to get that map. I shot up a Kansas bank to get the money to buy mining equipment. All that so I could mine gold. You hear, Tracy? Mine gold!
Mac! What happened, Mac?
I'm hit, Tracy. You got me.
Ah, liar, I didn't even fire. It's a trick. It's a trick to lure me out. Mac shot into the air to confuse me. He's there behind an L where I can't see him in ambush. Mac! Mac!
He cannot hear you, Senor Tracy. Mac, he's dead.
El Diablo! It's the devil standing there. Like Manuelo described him, black from head to floor with horns rising from his skull. How many devils are there around here? First Montesano, now you?
Montesano is a faker. He sees tribute. He do many things. Kill many men. I have come to know, senor, that there is no diablo.
No devil? You're not standing there, huh?
But I am real, senor. Behind this face, I am Parento.
Parento? They couldn't even find enough of you for a decent burial.
It was Salvador they could not find. In the hospital, the doctor agreed that Parento will drive the devil from El Fortuno Diablo. And the police agree Parento will be their deputy.
You killed Montesano and McNamara?
Si, senor. What is so funny, senor?
McNamara. I was thinking of Mac's master plan. He never figured that booby trap he planted in your lunchbox would blow up in his face.
A porter in a gold-buying service once swept this crack into a refuse pile. Many a body loses his mind. Good thing Tracy came out of it all okay. What do you bet when he comes out of shock, he puts his diploma into hock? The way Mac framed him, I'd say Tracy was more engineered than engineer. So Montesano, the Al Capone of Alicante, got his unexpectedly. The only thing he'll collect from now on is dust. The greedy old devil. Good night. Pleasant dreams.
Inner Sanctum has been brought to you through the facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information.
All night we traveled through canyon highways, endless desert roads, forgotten roadside attractions, distant storms and lonely stretches of midnight America, all accompanied by voices and stories from another era. From escape to dangerous assignment, bold venture, lights out, more mystery theater. And Inner Sanctum Mysteries, the old radio waves carried us through one long sleepless night across the American highway. And wherever the road takes us next, I hope you'll ride along again here on Radio Wave Nostalgia. Until then, keep the radio close, keep the headlights pointed west, and stay safe out there in the dark. Good night, travelers.